Alright, this is the start of my playthrough of Ocarina of Time here on Twitch. This will be archived for YouTube, as per usual. Let's just start putting in our name. Oh, I can't use the D-pad at all, can I? Anyways, of course, our name is and shall always be my boy. No exclamation point, sadly. That is what we're going with. Alright. I'm playing this on the Wii U Virtual Console because that is one of the things that the Wii U is really great at. I'm also trying an experimental new tactic of putting my microphone closer to my face, which should hopefully improve some audio. I have not been reading this, I'm sorry. Children of the Forest live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. Okay, I know this is 1990, whatever, but there is less letters. However, there is one boy that does not have a fairy. Sad boy. This foreshadowing nightmare. And there he is. The favorite. The crowd favorite. The only one of these people who stays the same person between games. Navi, we're out now. Come hither. Oops, sorry. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay the world, depends on thee. Depends upon thee, I'm sorry. This must have been very impressive back in the day. Hello! Hi. There it is. The little bump. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Boy's trying to lift the rock. That's a tutorial for lifting rocks. Seriously, that's what it is. Welcome, Joe. Hello, my boy. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. My boy, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Of course it is. Of course it does. He's always asleep in these games. Have you not been paying attention? Sleepy boy. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. This one hasn't. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going right now. Alright. I seem to remember a weird detail about the like 2D rendered rooms in here. It's that they are 3D rendered, but they have like a 2D texture laid on top of them. Yahoo! Hi, my boy! That frame rate, though. Wow, fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, my boy. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, my boy. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright, so... Oh no! I forgot you can't control the camera in this game. Let's see, that's the way out. Alright, so. Now we're gonna go talk to this asshole. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Yeah, I'm working on it, Navi. And he's not gonna let us through. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? How would he summon you and not the Great Meadow? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Look, just because he's a jealous trash baby doesn't mean... Yeah, it means that we should... It means that we should be annoyed with him. I gotta ignore all the tutorials. There's money hidden in the bushes. A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. That. I'd give the excuse that they're just kids, but these guys are always kids, so... They've, like, reached their peak maturity. Alright, we need to find a bunch of money. Okay, we can't lift those. But we can lift these. Okay, we can't lift these. I keep trying to adjust the camera, but it's not working. I wouldn't say that they're always awful. It's just that they are... You can't blame that they're just kids. That's what I'm saying. Okay, gonna wait for that boulder. And there's a treasure chest here. Probably. At least for the next 7 years. Or more specifically, 6. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri. But you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Oh, I need to... Oh, right, I need to equip this shit. Nice. Wait for rock. Nice. Nice. I don't remember how much money we need for the shield. Yeah, shield. So I'm just gonna go looking for... I'm just gonna go to the places I know has money and deal with those. There we go. Now, I know there's a bunch of money on the rooftops because these Peter Pan folk keep money in the rooftops, apparently. Alright. So, wait, we go up here, yes. So, you know how everyone touts... or not, you know how, quote-unquote, everyone touts this game as, whoa, is the best thing ever? I honestly find this game to be the worst 3D Zelda. Like, even after replaying... Okay, well, I'll... Until I finish this playthrough, I feel like I can say... unless this playthrough changes my mind, I still will maintain that this is the worst 3D Zelda. Even when Skyward Sword is a thing. It's groundbreaking as hell, but it's not... Yeah. So yeah, the Z targeting, which was, like, one of the big things the game had, is, like, justified through Navi and stuff like that. And I think that's a really good addition, and it did a lot for 3D games. But a lot of those 3D games are just better than this one is. I could definitely see, like, if this game were remade from the ground up instead of just an HD port, with, like, controls and mechanics that are more modernized, I think it could be a contender for one of the better Zelda games, but as it stands, just mechanically, not enough is there to justify it being, oh, it's the best thing ever. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Yeah. Exactly. This was my first one. This genuinely was my first Zelda game. I don't think it's the best one. I need 10 more. I need 8 more rupees, okay. So it's like, even as someone who should have nostalgia for this game, it's not that good. That wasn't the first one I owned, but it was the first one I played. And it speaks a lot for how good I think Majora's Mask is, when, despite it having similar mechanical problems to Ocarina of Time, I rate it as one of the best ones, because the shit that it pulls narratively and framing-wise, oh shit, that's a lot of money. It's just so different. It's not something that later Zelda games tried to recapture. It was something unique, and since what it did wasn't repeated, it's still stands the test of time better than Ocarina of Time does. And also the 3DS remake fixed the camera control issues, which was like the main thing holding it back. It did introduce some other issues in how it modified the game for the sake of being a handheld game. I believe the days and shit were shorter, but I can forgive that. Like, having good camera control makes it worth it. Though I understand people who don't like the time mechanic. Now we have the shield. Nice. Nope, we're done. Alright, so. Gonna equip the shield. There we go. Taking a sip of drink. Give me a moment. There we go. Alright. Alright, little punk. I got Sword and Shield. Yeah, that's a thing that the 3DS version did for this one, but it didn't fix the camera control. Blah blah blah, I have everything. I'm gonna skip you because I don't care about you. Alright, let's go. Let's make Pokemon Dirt. Sword and Shield was good, though. Could have been better. I hope the DLC is good. I might actually be able to afford the DLC now. I'm sorry, I just had a moment. Yeah. I might actually be able to afford the DLC now that I think about it. Oh. Hello, Big Tree. Okay, take your tree, I'm back. Big Tree. Mustache Tree. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. My boy, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless, full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, the vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. My boy, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake its task? Yea. Then enter, brave my boy, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid my boy. And my boy, when Navi speaks, use however you pronounce that to listen well to her words of wisdom. Alright, first dungeon. Deku Nuts are great. I love their inclusion in Smash. I don't remember what that button does. Alright. I might remap the controls at some point, but that is not now. That's a thing to call it. There we go. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it. My boy! I don't want to deal with the spooders. Do we get the slingshot immediately here? No, that's the map. Now I can't deal with the spiders without a ranged weapon. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. I see it as as someone who has programmed mathematics a bit. I see it as... Oh, shit, it's you. Hold on. I see it as the... what do you call it? Oh, forgive me, Master. I'll give you a clue. If you'll let me go. Okay, yeah, I know this. Okay, yeah, but in when used in programming, specifically in math stuff, it's used as to denote exponential stuff. So if you write 2 up arrow or whatever you want to call it, 3, it's 2 to the power of 3. I have no memory of those blocks in these games. Oh boy. Hey, I'm a math major. It's what I do. There's the slingshot. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Alright. Okay, I need to equip this shit. Okay, I think I know how I want to rebind the controls. I just need to double check what the L button does in the game so I don't rebind a critical function when I sit down and do this later. The spiders in these games don't really bother me that much. The only Zelda spider that has bothered me, I think, is... well, we passed him already. It's... what's it called? It's the Goma in Twilight Princess. That one. And oh boy, I'm glad they didn't go with a beta version of that boss fight. Early trailer footage. Early trailer footage and concept art depicts you being chased by that thing. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, I know what the puzzle is here. There we go. Alright, what happens if I step on this? Platforms. Okay, so this would be the compass? Will this be the compass? It's the compass. I need more sticks. Let's go. Oh, you go all the way down here, don't you? Dead. Okay. I can hear you. Is it gone now? I don't know. I find it interesting that all the switches have the Gerudo symbol on it. On them, sorry. Oh, recovery heart. It's... okay. Actually, this room is pretty smartly designed. You get the compass, it immediately gives you the mini-map, and shows you that there's another chest in this room. And when you go pick it up, the chest has something useless in it, but it does tutorialize you on the gold Skulltulas. That they make well, obvious noise, and you get a collectible for killing them. That's very smart. Props to you, Nintendo. That is good tutorialing. There we go. It's just good game design. More sticks. I can hear you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, the game has a lot of tutorials, but that's a good one. Like, that's a good silent tutorial. Oh boy. Oh shit. But yeah, it's one of the great things about this game. There, we got a token for killing a gold Skulltula. Okay, I can't just go up that way. Oh, I can just go up that way. Okay, why are there like 4 in the same room? Game, I have questions. Link can't touch spiders without taking damage. There we go. Let's try that again. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We already have 3. Okay. Oh, wait. Treasure chest. Get that first. That's the more important thing. Oh, yeah. A recovery heart. Just what the doctor ordered, I guess. That's... doesn't work. What do I do? What do I do? Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's shallow stuff here. What am I doing? Alright, so... Ah, it's you. Let's go. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. So the order is 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Eye puzzle. Oh, but I have my issues with a oop. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Okay, so with stuff like that, I don't necessarily mind having tutorials in that sense, because some stuff you just need to have explained to you. But if the game can explain things to you without like flat out saying what you need to do, that's always good. But I recognize that that's not always a possibility, you know? Like, when you have... when you have, like, complicated stuff in... Say, if you're playing Dragon Age, how are they gonna do the tactics? How are they going to introduce the tactic system to you without, you know, giving you actually big text things explaining what it does? That's not gonna happen. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. I know this. Yeah, pay attention to what the action icon says. And, like, the game has to explain these things because it's the first game that does this. But the future games don't explain it because it's something that players of modern games would know. It's like, okay, here is... Are you guys ready for the most buck-wild comparison? It's like the part where Ishtar is 100% justified in going as hard on Gilgamesh as she does in the Epic of Gilgamesh because of the cultural context that he is actively shirking his duty as king in rejecting in rejecting her because marrying her is literally part of his job description. That's right, I'm one of those people. Fight me. It sure does some things wrong. Getting mad and dishing out divine punishment against Gilgamesh is not one of those things. What are these things called? Goma larva, okay. There we go. Exactly. Oh, it breaks the sticks when you hit someone with it. Okay. Yeah. But it's like, without the cultural context of knowing that marrying the guardian deity of the city, symbolically marrying the guardian deity of the city was part of the job description of the king, that detail just goes completely missed. And because it's just such an obvious thing to... It's just something that was a thing for the readers of for the people consuming the story in that time, it's not brought up because it's something that they would know. And there's no point in explaining something because then you would just come off as... how do I say... patronizing? Patronizing, maybe? Is that the right term? Like, explaining something that's obvious. Because you think your audience is an idiot. Oh, there's water here. But then later, Ishtar gets characterized as petty and vindictive, which she was, but not in that particular instance. Three. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. But yes, my overall point is later works in the Legend of Zelda series did not need to explain the context of the attack button. This dungeon is way shorter than I remember it being. Hello. Like, she can't... That could work. Like... Oh, right, she climbs up. Did I lose track of her when she does that? Come on. Boss is dead. Yeah, first dungeon. First dungeon is basically just a tutorial area in this game, apparently. Also explains how those speedrunners get through this game so fast. Because apparently there's a glitch here somewhere that takes you to the freaking end of the game. I don't understand how glitches in this game work. Alright, heart container. More health. Let's get out of here. Well done, my boy. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Sure. Can I skip it all, though? Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Oh, creation time. Before time began, before spirits and life existed. Are you ready for the Hyrule creation myth? 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. I think this is the game that introduced the goddesses, right? Like, the 3 goddesses as being the big thing. Din, with her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. furor. With her rich soul produced all life forms that would uphold the law. Excuse me. Boom. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become I missed that. And the resting place of the triangle has become the sacred realm. That must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Well, we know what happened. How well that goes. Must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Through your valiant efforts to break the... Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. My boy, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that the man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Alright, we got the first sacred stone. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, my boy. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help my boy to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Dead 3. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, my boy. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Oh, he won't let us pass until we talk to him. Hey, my boy. What did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Of course it is. Alright. That's one way to put it. What? Where are you? Where's the castle? Blah, blah, blah. I skipped everything. Alright. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, my boy. Because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. And now I got the ocarina. Receive the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, You can set it to those things. It could use that, yeah. You can play different notes. Yeah, I know how the ocarina works. Can I skip this? I do miss the music mechanics. They were somewhat tedious at times, but yeah, they were somewhat tedious at times, but it's like I just missed the musical element. I liked having the musical element. The last game that had a musical element was Skyward Sword. It wasn't that long ago, but the music stuff there was poorly implemented. Is the most generous way for me to put it. Yeah. Hoot hoot, my boy. Look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Alright guys, ready for the owl? You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Can I... Yes, I got all that. Alright then. I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoot. Alright, now it's time for the ultimate in terms of traversal. The bird's not too bad, it's just that you can accidentally have him repeat his entire spiel again. And then it just ends up looping back on itself. Which is a pain. Like, 100%. It's not... It is a pain. Alright, I made it. Excellent. Let's go break all the pots before we continue. This is Zelda staple. We gotta go break... Remember, doesn't this Scarlet? Yeah, go ahead. Man, I'm so bored. Okay, he just wants me to see me break all these pots. There we go. There we go. Give me money. Money. Nice. Oh, shit. I forgot that there was a spider in here. Ah. Okay, can I reach these? Oops. Did I get something from breaking all these from you? Nah. Alright. I wanted to check. Alright, so, where do we go? Alright, so there's a thing here. Oh, the shop's not open yet. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff you can do here in town, but I'm going to ignore all of it and just go straight to the castle. I saw you, Owl. There you are. Hey, my boy, this way. Princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoo hoo hoot. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in... Yeah. Do you want to hear what I said again? No! Okay, I know why they have that text there. It's because if you hit B, you automatically skip all of it, and it's in case you, like, accidentally did so. So that's fair, I guess. Oh, hi, Spoother. But also, don't give me a skip all text option if you're going to have the next thing be if you just keep mashing the button be. Yes, I want to hear all of that again. Oh, you can do a scarecrow there. That's what. Alright, we can come back here with a bomb later. Guards with no peripheral vision. What do you want, Navi? The victory, yeah. I'm working on that, Navi. That's the castle right there. Please pay attention. Alright, so I think we're in the clear now. Yes, because these guards have no peripheral vision and won't turn around. They do turn around. My bad. I need to jump in the water there. There you are. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns the Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah, he went to deliver milk, and he's fallen asleep. And we'll sleep until we go wake him up. Alright, so let's see if we can do this better and not get caught. Why are the guards are kind of useless in these games, aren't they? We do all the heavy lifting. And I'm like 9 here, at most. I killed more monsters than most of these guards. Alright, so... Alright, we need to get out here. What happens if I headbutt this tree? No spider. Pot of heart, though. Mumble mumble. Welcome, our ranch is so fun. Come on, look around. I don't remember what I need to do here. Do I need to get a rooster? Was there a rooster? Alright. I can... Oh, wait, no, we need to head back. That's what we need to do. I think we go back and let his daughter know. Hey, guards, you're shit at your jobs. Are you going to the castle, Fairy Boy? Would you mind finding my dad? Must have fallen asleep. Okay, I need to talk to her more than once. Alright, so now we got a weird egg. Please climb, Link. There we go. Now let's do this a third time, because I'm a goof who forgets what I need to do in this game. It has been years. Last time I played this was the 3DS remake, I believe? I was considering doing the 3DS remake, and I might do that for Majora's Mask. I'm going to see what my options are Majora's Mask-wise. It's between playing it on the Virtual Console, which I have, or emulating the 3DS version, which I also have, or emulating some patched version of the GameCube version. Not GameCube's, N64 version. Well, there is a version for the GameCube, and I could do that one as well, but it has some audio issues. Yes. And I also imagine it has to do with it being if you're carrying a sword and a shield on your back, it's probably one of the more practical ways to go. Hey, dude. Whoops. Alright, item doesn't work here. So we gotta wait for the egg to hatch, which I think is just the next dawn. Yeah, probably. Oh, look, a chicken hatched from the egg. Okay, so there's a hilarious thing that happens in Majora's Mask, because for a lot of side quests in Ocarina of Time, you just have to stand next to them and show them the item, and it happens. And the thing happens. Can I presently get a little shut-eye around here? Yeah. That's talent. So, the thing that happens in Majora's Mask is one of the early side quests has you take a health potion to someone who's, like, seriously hurt. So, if you're just playing the game just off of Ocarina of Time, something that has happened, at least to me and a lot of other people I know have played this, or a few other people I know have played this, is you go up to them and if you were playing Ocarina of Time, you just take out the item and you'd give it to them. But since Majora's Mask changes the give item command to, or give or show item command to be in dialogue boxes, what happens is you just take out the health potion in front of this dying individual and drink it while staring them straight in the eye. Which is funny to me. So, and it's less funny when you then have to, you know, go back and get another health potion. Because you messed up the side quest. Because you were impatient. Okay, that's what we need to do. I thought we needed to push it across again. Alright. Alright, let's do that successfully this time. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, we're in the castle. Let's Randall Thor this. Maybe one of you will get my reference. Come on. Okay. There we go. Like, there's a bunch of free money here, but they're all, like, single rupees, so not worth. Alright, let's see how this works out. I need to study their patterns for a moment. Why are the guards patrolling like this in the garden? Other than for the sake of a puzzle. Alright, come on. Alright, cool. As soon as that individual has rounded the corner, we're gonna make a break for it. Okay, how does this work? Slugs to come in and eat the flowers. I mean, they're not providing security for anything else, so maybe. Look at that 2D statue. Please move. Okay, I need you to turn the corner. Thank you. And we're here. Before we go, Super Mario, 20 rupees. Will this give me more money? Bowser. Alright, nothing there. Hey, don't cause any trouble. Chucks an explosive at me. Alright, let's go. Who are you? Can I skip? Damn it. How did you get past the guards? There were guards? There were some gardeners there, maybe? I wouldn't call those guards. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Alright, I'm not gonna read this. It's too much. And spiritual stone of the forest. Basically, Zelda's been having prophetic dreams, and yeah. Yes, we have this nice green rock. This is very formulaic. Yes. Yes, he did. Alright. Here is Zelda. My boy. It sounds somehow familiar. Of course it is. Let's put our name in every single playthrough. Okay then, my boy. Yes, it's time to divulge government secrets. Let's go. Please. They didn't do it secret from everybody. Legend goes like this. Wait, didn't we just have the explanation? Oh, okay. The three gods had the power of the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. And the power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. Interesting how the Temple of Time has never been the Triforce thing in any game since this. It's always been the Master Sword thing after this game, but before that, nah. Or after. No, before. Yes, before this game, the Master Sword was not a Temple of Time thing, but after this game, the Temple of Time and the Master Sword were directly linked. That's right. The Temple of Time, yeah. We need to head to the Temple of Time, skip all that. Ocarina of Time, yes. I understood everything. That's great. Now it's time for some casual racism. Like, out of context, he is bad. Foreign man bad is... Actually, in context, is still pretty problematic. Yeah, well, let's look at the let's look through the window. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf. Yeah. I'm so happy they gave him, like, character in later games. Shame he doesn't have much of it here. Yes. Alright. You can't do... Yeah. But I love that we're going after this guy just based on a hunch. Just based on a hunch. It's a correct hunch, but it's still, like, a hunch. Especially, like, what happens canonically in the... timeline that turns out to be Twilight Princess later. But still, like... Yeah, there were a couple of 10-year-olds who have a bad feeling about this dude. And he ends up getting executed for it in the Twilight Princess timeline. Like, we've seen what happens if he can continue acting, but still. Got a letter. Basically, we can show it to flex some royal authority. And there's Impa. No, I have not. But I think I know what you're talking about. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything exactly as a princess foretold. You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? Marl and the Princess's dream was to teach a melody. Yeah. This is an ancient... Yeah. Passed down the royal family for generations. I play this song for Princess Zelda's lullaby ever since she was a baby. Yeah, I know that Zelda. I figured it's that Zelgan comic. Not whistling. Alright. I believe it's that one. Alright, so. We now have Zelda's Lullaby. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby, which will just be used as a key for in the future. Alright, so we need to head to Death Mountain. Home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That's where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove a connection with the royal family. Yeah. Alright. Poof. Now, before we move on, I'm going to go and rent a mask. Let's see here. There are a number of things we can do here. But I'm gonna start with just grabbing the mask here. It's still not open. Okay, maybe it opens. Maybe we'll have to come back and it will be open then. Then, can I buy the shield? The big boy shield. The big boy does not get destroyed by fire shield. I cannot. 69 rupees is not enough. So we'll have to come back. Alright, Kakariko Village it is. Alright, so... And... Oh, get rid of the mini-mail. Okay, that's where we need to go. I missed the bridge, didn't I? The problem with using the side jump method of traversal. Alright, Big Tree, do you have any secrets for me? Boop. 2 rupees. That's nice. Alright, Kakariko Village. Is this the first instance of Kakariko? I think so. Then, like, is it, or is it? Is it one in A Link to the Past? I don't remember. I am the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village, make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. You know what I mean, kid? Workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress. Oh boy. No, I didn't want to talk to you again! That's not what I want to do. I want to fix the camera. No secrets. Do we have secrets here? How's the chicken? That's not a secret. It's just chicken. Hello, chicken lady, who does not have a name in this game. She needs help with her chickens. One chicken. Alright, so... trying to remember where all the chickens are. Well, there was one, like, right by the entrance, was there? Yes. Mine? Alright. I don't remember how many chickens there are, but I know I've seen a few more, so... I think we get a bottle from this. It's worth it regardless, because bottles are really, really good. Alright, you need a chicken to get to that chicken. Fortunately, there's a chicken here that we can use to get to that chicken. No. Get back here. Mine. A number of frames on this animation is something else. Alright. So, throw you in here. Get the next one, which I threw over here. Whoop. And then there's like, I wonder how many, I'll ask her how many more there are. How many more do you have? My cuckoos have run away. How many more? 3. There's 3 more. And one of them is not there. Ah, shoot. Was there one more or was there 3? I don't know. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I would fall out. Nope. No chickens in that box. Oh, there's at least 2 left. Wee. Alright. I'm gonna not accidentally fall into that hole. Because I'll reset all the chickens. We'll check that hole out later. Ow. And I think there's one up here as well, and then we're done. Oh, that's why there's so many chickens in weird places in the Twilight Princess Kakariko. I get it now. I'm slow, okay? Or I can be, at least. Hello, chicken lady who has no name in this game. Yet somehow has one of the best subplots in Majora's Mask. Whee! Alright, one more, and it's somewhere over here. Was it here as well? Yes. What's in here, though? I said, what's in here, though? Nothing, okay. Whee! Alright, bottle side quest. Done. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Thanks for helping me. I'll give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, let's go get an optional thing that will be very useful and very horrifying. But first, is there anything in here? I said, is there anything in here? No, there is not. Welcome to the graveyard. Alright, so, if I remember this correctly, gotta equip the ocarina. this does something. It starts raining like hell. The grave gets struck by lightning and explodes. We did that with our magic music. So let's go down here for this optional thing. Royal Family's Tomb. Bats. We don't have the Scarecrow thing, so we can't summon the Scarecrow. Boop. I think I need to light these. Let's kill all the bats. There. That doesn't open it. Oh, no, it opens it. Okay, maybe I need to light those for something else? Maybe? I don't know. I'm going to answer your question with a statement. This is a crypt. I shall show you how you deal with redeads by just ignoring them. This poem is dedicated to the memory of dearly departed members of the royal family. A rising sun will eventually set and no one's lives will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? And then there's a musical thing written down there. It's a secret melody of the Composer Brothers. The Sun Song. Fortunately, there's a way to easily deal with them. I haven't seen it. Yes. Can I... do so? And that's how you don't have to deal with redeads, ever. Because the Sun Song just straight up paralyzes them. Can't do anything about it. Okay, Gravekeeper is out. This grave has something in it, and I'm going to wait for the Gravekeeper to pass. I'm going to see if there's any other graves here. Thanks, Luna. I didn't think it was there, but okay. There we go. Can I just ignore you? Probably not. You're dead now. They take so long to die. Will that do anything? Yes. The answer is yes. Oh, piece of heart. Super worth it then. I was not expecting that. Oh, there you are, and I can't retrieve you, so it doesn't matter. Gotta wait for the Gravekeeper to pass. Mr. the Gravekeeper. Oh, we need bombs here later. Okay. Oh shit, just a free shield? That changes my financial worries. Alright. I have one thing I want to do before we actually go progress. And that was not it. I'll just come back. I know, Navi. I know what I'm doing. I need to equip the thing. Hey, I'm on official business. Look at this letter. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is my boy. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Yeah, remember, we're children. Mr. Hero, if you're gonna go climb Death Mountain, you should equip proper shields. It's an active volcano after all. If we go back to Hyrule Castle, we've got one for free, dude. And now he wants us to do this is the start of the mask side quest. It wasn't open when I was there, but I will. Guard's kid wants a mask. All right. All right. So, right, we need to equip the right shield. It won't protect us from anything up front, but it will protect us from things above. Death Mountain Trail. At least this time the Gorons aren't actively hostile. Just gotta ignore these things. There's a heart piece. Just sitting there. Twilight Princess would just let me, you know, hookshot it or boomerang it. But this one you need to literally walk up and collect it because it doesn't have the properties. Okay, I'm gonna do something. No, wait, we can't go up here because we don't have bombs of our own, right? We need bombs of our own? We need bombs of our own. There was a thing here. No, that's not what I needed for. Alright, I wanted to see if it was that, but it was not. Oh god, it's this. Welcome to the Goron City. Hey, friend. I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We're in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's Cavern. The Gorons live on a diet of rocks. Most delicious and nutritious rocks around are found in Dodongo's Cavern. That seems like it. Alright. No, I messed up. I'm okay. There. Which, I don't know how you're supposed to know that we're supposed to play Zelda's Lullaby here, but I just know that. What the heck were you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Ask him why I'm in such a bad mood right now. Yeah, it's the big shortage, whatever. Yeah, I get it. So we need something to cheer him up. So we should go talk to Saria. Now let's see if I remember the layout of this place, which I don't. Yes, this will take us out to the Lost Woods. Do we need to walk all the way back? I think we need to walk all the way back because we don't have the power bracelet. I think we need to walk all the way back. Ah, jeez. Alright, let's go walk to Saria. Ow. Why did you explode? Run from the Tektites. Alright, so, let's stop by Hyrule Castle, pick up the mask that the dude wants. Yeah, we'll pick up the mask that the dude wants, and then we'll head to the forest. Okay. Man, it's been so long since I've played this game. All the minor stuff, I don't remember how it goes. And, okay, we're almost there. We're here. Let's go get the mask for that dude, and then we'll go talk to Saria. Yes. That's not what I wanted to do. Hello, Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. Yeah. Let's grab the Katana Mask. Keaton Mask? I don't know. Regardless, that's the mask that we'll be using. Alright, let's go find... Saria. Alright, we're headed there. Am I not taking the time to appreciate this expansive overworld? No, I'm not, but I've also seen it so many times that, yeah. Once we have a horse, we can explore the overworld properly. Oops. It's good looking for its time. It's aged poorly. Much like a lot of stuff in this game, honestly. It's aged poorly is... probably the way I'd describe Ocarina of Time in general, to be honest. Pardon me. Mask. Alright. It's time for this place. There's like a mini game here. Hi, Kakariko. Oh boy, good to see you again. Listen to this. Hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will... I know. No, I don't want to hear that again. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. Follow the music. Is it straight ahead here? Yes. Think it's straight ahead again? No. Left. Yes. I think there's like a secret in if you go to the left there, but... Bye, doggo. Ow. Okay, I need to re-equip my regular shield. Need to re-equip the baby boy shield. Single jump attack kills that. Good to know. Shout out to... Oh, shit. There we go. Boop. Murder. Are we through the maze? Yes. This place is a pain when you come back here as an adult. Boop. Can I just shoot you? Dead. Okay. Now let's find Saria. By the... I think this is the 4th dungeon? Yeah, we come back here for the 4th dungeon. I've been waiting for you, my boy. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. This is my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Let's go. This classic. That's not it. Problem is that I'm using a control stick for what used to be button inputs. Alright. Now I have the Saria song, and we can use it to speak with Saria whenever. We learned Saria's song. Does she have anything to say about this mask? That makes me feel happy. Mask. That's one way to read the relationship. I don't even know what I read the relationship as. So please don't take that as a dig against you. Fairy time. Mine. Now we've captured this powerful Fey entity. We've enslaved it to do our bidding. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all the way back to what's it called? Yeah, I'm gonna get back and get so that we can get into the fire dungeon. Fire temple. Yes, they're actually called temples in this one. I'm gonna do so we can get back to the fire temple, and then I will oh no, it's you. Hoo-hoo. Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? A melody seems to have some mysterious power. There'll be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. Did you want to hear what I said again? No. Alright. Now, I know there's a thing here. So while we're here, let's mess with that. That was not the right place. Whoops. All right, let's go. Let's see here. Let's see, I want to go that way, so which means this is how we'll travel. If it's one thing I'd redo about this game, if I were doing a remake of it, it's a lot of this going back and forth nonsense. Like for a side quest I can accept it, but this is like early on in the main quest, so yeah. Maybe it's to sell the fact that, oh, you need to travel through this 3D world to pay attention to what we're saying, and so on and so forth. But still, it's... yeah. And we do get that, eventually, but that's like the second half of the game. That's like the type of side quest you give someone after you've gotten to fast travel. Hey, dude. Depressed boy. Alright, let's get back to this dude. Hey. Here, have a mask for your boy. Yes, selling it to you. My boy, we're very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Sold a 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. There we go. Got that. Ah. All right. All right, let's go talk to what's his face, and then we'll use the magic song. That was rude. How did I die? It starts me all the way down? Oh. Oh, that's rude. That's real rude. Ooh. Ugh. But yeah, it's things like that our quality of life changes that changed the game, you know? That made the later games better. Alright, we're finally back here. Let's go play a funky song for a big dude. Hi. Hey. It's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the redstone. Well, too bad it's not here. Oh. Was it see the redstone? I'm probably too tired. If I read it as eat, either I'm assuming that he's hungry or assuming that I'm hungry. Okay. All right. All right, my dude. I have something that will guarantee that you'll listen to me. Enjoy this funky song. He's just having such a good time. Hey, Eric. He's just having such a good time. He's just having an excellent time. I respect that. He's in a better mood now. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. Yes! He's Darunia. He's the big boss of the Gorons. It was something he wanted. Yes, it's something we want. We want rock. Yeah. Hidden treasure. You said it was proudly displayed in your lobby. Yeah, we need to take care of the Dodongo's Cavern. Nice. So, we get the Goron's Bracelet. That's what they're called in this game. Now I can lift stuff. Alright, so. Stick. Boop. Open up this shop here. Okay, there's nothing interesting here. Bombs, but we don't have bomb bags. Alright, I'm gonna mess with something here, and then I'm gonna go open up to Dodongo's Cavern, and we can start that next stream. But I want to mess with something weird here first. Weird and weird. I'm just gonna mess with something here. There we go. And now that starts spinning. Not that that does anything right now. Okay, we could probably do something with that. I'll mess with this when we have our own bombs, because it's gonna take forever otherwise. Alright, let's go open up to Dodongo's Cavern, and then we're gonna call it a night. Got a good amount of progress for first night of streaming, especially considering I started late. First dungeon was way shorter than I remember it being, though. Just so much shorter than I thought it was. Too high. Boop. So I just have to... No, I have to throw it straight ahead. Yes, that's probably it. And kaboom. All right. Alright. Open up the way to Dodongo's Cavern. And I'm going to give you a final piece of Ocarina of Time trivia that I'm going to completely circumvent. If you save anywhere that's not a dungeon, you either start back at the Temple of Time if you're adult Link, or in Link's house if you're child Link. Which is somewhat annoying, in my opinion. Or start at the beginning of a dungeon. But I also have... I'm running this on Virtual Console, so I can just create a restore point. There. Now I can just pop back in here next time we play. So yeah. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'll stream at some point next week. And continue this. And after this, we'll have a couple more options as far as Zelda games. Once this is done, we'll have a couple more options as Zelda games go, since I didn't want to tackle any of the direct sequels without having done Ocarina of Time. So, but we'll see. But yeah. Thanks for tonight, and have a nice evening, you guys. Bye.